Trying to see if I can get this moon. I got that moon. I do. Probably need an umbrella to block this moon. The sun is shining on this moon. I hope you can hear me. It's, when I zoomed in on the moon last night, well, with my eyes, not my camera, I saw it rising and it was like a yellow, orange. Oh, it's going down, okay. But this morning when I first looked through here, just like 5 minutes ago through these binoculars, there was a orange rim around the moon. Good morning, Dragonfly Honey. An orange rim around it. I kind of got this locked up. I need to unlock it and loosen the one thing so I can move it up a lot easier. Okay, does it look clear? Because I can't even tell. I don't want no blurry moon. This is with my, good morning, Penny. I can't really tell how clear it is with my cell phone. But that's how much is left of that moon, and we're looking at it in the blue sky, is what we're doing. Let me flip it around. Oopsie, I'm attached to a cord. I'm gonna put the cord down here at the base of my tripod. Hello. Good morning. It's almost a half of a moon. A half of a moon in the sky. Oh, thank you, Penny Honey. You doing okay today, Penny Honey? You hanging in there? That's what we're supposed to do. Hang in. Keep going. Keep going on this earth. Boom. It is pretty cool. Do you see an orange hue around the edge of it? Any? Let me see. Now, granted, the moon ain't supposed to be out. Great, that's wonderful. I can just do this and let the moon come down. Wonder if we do this. There was an explosion in the UK in the Oxfordshire. Wow. Today's October the 3rd. They're going to be October the 4th tomorrow. It's probably already October the 4th in some areas. What is the Oxfordshire fire? Oxfordshire. Is it a city? I keep smelling antifreeze. I do. Which is strange. Oh, I heard that EBS, was it put out by NSA? That it was going to last for around 20 minutes or 30 minutes with different tone frequencies coming out of it? Is that what I heard? Is that, someone sent me, I haven't read it yet. Something about certain tones and frequencies are going to be coming out of that thing that's going to last for around 30 minutes tomorrow. Is it going to happen at 222 or something? You smelled something this morning around, was it antifreeze like? Smell something, foul burning smell. It's the pits of hell. Foul burning being opened up. Lord, I hope it isn't. I really hope it is not. The gates of hell swung wide open. I should get me a chair to sit in. I'm gonna do it. I am. Hello there, everyone. Hello, Susan B. Honey. I might get a chair to sit in. I think I'm gonna grab one. I will. Can I do it? I gotta find a chair. No, if I sit in a chair, then I don't know. I'll be stretching my neck up. If you're just tuning in, oopsie, the moon is, it's just on standby right now. It looked like it's going down straight down. Let's see if we can make it focus. Gina, will you please quit playing with it? I'll stop playing with it. Let me touch it. I unfocused it. Let me, okay. All right, I think I got it. Okay, there we go. Stacy, what am I missing? Oh, you got your telesoap, that's great. Some bad metal, chemical, yeah. I'm gonna get a chair. I'm in my driveway, right in the middle of my driveway. I got a chair now. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. Sitting in a chair instead of like bending my body down. Let me flip it. I can take this, the handle is poking at me, y'all. I'm just sitting down in a chair. Hello. This is better. Okay, just get it over like that. I'm not gonna touch it anymore, you all. Whoo! It seems like the moon, now this is serious. The moon has been moving really slow across the sky. That moon should have already been set. Surely. You have a slit in the moon. Something left it and had some windows. Do you think the moon is going slow in the sky? Hello, Facha. What happened in Pittsburgh? It looks like an egg. Now this is what it looks like. This is the correct position in the sky. Hello, Anonymous. This is the correct position in the sky for the moon. This is exactly how it looks. It's like that. Except my phone's tilted a little bit, but that's it. Yeah. So there's poison in the air. Do you smell it, Shay Pearl? A weird antifreeze smell? Hello there, Greer Verbon. Let me take my one thing off that's poking straight in my face. I'm moving my one fishing rod end off of here, y'all. I'm sitting down in my driveway in my chair. You see Jupiter, Susan B. Honey? It's showing underneath the moon. Can you see it? Right now? I can't see it where I'm at. Whoopsie, Gina, you better put your handle back on your tripod because it gives you more stability if you use the handle. Yes. Is it Agent Orange? Are we suffering from Agent Orange? Oh, around 4:30 something. I'm gonna stick the handle back on because it's too hard for me to, I jerk the camera too much. I'm gonna put my fishing rod handle back on. Hello there in Michigan, Pantster. Okay, I'm sliding it, you all. Okay, we can slide it. We got it. Thank you, Cat and the Date, Cat Davis. Catlin Davis. I like sitting here in my driveway in a chair. And I don't have to bend down. Susan, honey, what was on my camera? You seen something on my camera? Oh, you not this, but you mean the other one. I think somebody said it was Jupiter. But I think there was something on the side of it too. Oh, wow, I hadn't heard that. Hello. Oh, you're from Belgium. Um, Verboen. That's okay. I'll try to pronounce your name, and if I don't say it right, that's okay. It's just I don't know the dialect, and I don't know the correct. It's okay. Good morning in Kansas. You love the channel. Well, I want to have positive vibes. I really do. I want to keep my frequency high, and I want to stay balanced on the inside of my being with LOVE. I got to get you some love in your heart today, really. Facha Agent Orange was something used. Was it in Vietnam or something that was used on the American forces over there or something? And I was speaking to a older gentleman yesterday. He's like in his 80s. He was a retired Air Force, and he was an aircraft mechanic for the Air Force, and he would get in these big B-1 whatever planes, and they would fly the crew of the Thunderbirds and stuff, and he would fly all over the world, really. He said one time in the big airplane, the big cargo plane, the pilot said, buckle up and hold on tight. And he wanted to show those people what that plane could do. He literally did a flip in the sky in a big circle. Boom! And the mechanic said he knew what he was doing because he did it super fast. If you would have did it slow, all the fuel would have came out of the lines and the engines would have got cut. He said that was the wildest ride. Oh yeah, but he had cancer. He developed cancer in his throat, and due to Agent Orange. And now he can only, just a few years ago, now he can only eat thick liquids. That's it. That's his diet, thick liquids. He can't eat no solid foods or anything anymore because of what happened in his throat. It started to squeeze. His larynx or throat started to squeeze on him. Good morning. It's slightly tilted to the left image. Okay, well, my cell phone it's tilted at an angle to where it's pointing. My phone is tilted at the 11 o'clock position because of the Goski eyepiece that I got on here. And I have to tilt it because my camera on the back of my phone is just one single lens. It's pointed, it's in the eyepiece of the binoculars. Oh yeah, it was used somewhere. I don't know where it was used, but it was used, and they denied it all the while. Yeah. So y'all just tuning in. Let me see if I covered that up. There's probably no difference, but if that sun gets up higher in the air, I got a piece of tape that I can put over my eyepiece to block the sun from coming in from the phone, you all. Oh, do they use it for chemo? Are you serious? They use Agent Orange for chemo? I know when I took chemo, they used a European blend that made my hair fall out. They were doing a study. It was called the B39 study. Get that. B39 study. It was a study of women who developed breast cancer at age 39 in their left breast. Imagine that. They had a study. And you know, when you're involved in a study, that is they're not supposed to charge your insurance company at all. because it's supposed to be, they double build. They build TRICARE to the max. It's been almost $1 million. I'm a $1 million woman, over $1 million from the onset of the detection till today. Build them. I mean, it's wonderful insurance, TRICARE. Yeah, they kept track of me for 10 years. For 10 years. That's right. Oh, really? A sugar substitute. Y'all just tuning in. We're looking at the moon, and I am sitting down here in my chair in my driveway. Let me put my other hand there. Just, I've got these cheap binoculars. I think I got them at Harbor Freight, maybe. You know, when I said that, my screen got darker on me, just like that. When I said it, it got darker, so I can't see the moon hardly at all. But I got a Goski eyepiece, and that hooks your cell phone to it. I don't think that's nice that they did, because I can't see the sun or the moon. Yeah, it's the moon. I think it's because the sun started hitting on that. I'm gonna go get an umbrella. Fix that. I'm on my way. It took me too long, you all. The moon, at least the moon is still here. It's still here. Are you all still there? The moon is still here. I looked up at the bay window, the windows in the house, and I saw 2 leaves from a big plant, a tree, decorative tree, that were poking out the window because the curtains were closed. So I had to go up there and let it have some sunlight. And then I said, I'll just get my umbrella. I'll get my umbrella, is what I said. I'll get my umbrella. Then I decided I'll finish getting my tea, my cup of love, L-O-V-E. Oh, I thought, I can't see the moon. No, I can't, because it's not flipped to it. I think that when the light hits the cell phones, the plasma in the cell phones does not like the light, so the screen goes dark. It doesn't like the light, so the screen goes dark. Because this plasma inside the phone is a living entity. I should have this on a stand. If you're all just tuning in, this is the moon in the sky, and it's like we see you. Is anyone else thinking the moon is moving slow in the sky? Do you think it is? because it feels like the moon is moving slow in the sky lately. Really slow. You like to exit out. Okay, well, you go on your camera. The moon don't look like that last night in Michigan. The bottom edge was something. Well, when it goes across the sky, it's gonna look a little different. We're gonna die one day. Yeah. If we get something on us. Well, live your life to the fullest. Y'all, can we get a thumbs up? Boom. There is literally blue skies here. Lots of blue skies. You just tuning in. I'm down here. I got a, see if I don't have the umbrella. I like can do it like that. If I could see the sun through the umbrella, I would. Your flesh will die, but your spirit or your soul will go on. Hello. It's something's extra visible. Boom. Why can't we see through the moon, Belgium? A bolt gun? Don't know. Why can't we see through it? Is it because if it's a hologram, you shouldn't be able to see through it? Well, I can beg your pardon. Now let's talk about if this was a hologram. I got to get up because, okay, no. If the moon was a hologram, I'm trying to position it because I don't have my equatorial mount. If it was a hologram, like on a green screen, there, I'm trying to center this, you, but I've got my controls. If the, okay, just suppose the sky is a green screen. You can take the image of the moon. I can take the image of the moon on my computer, on my OBS studio, and I could use the Chrome filter. Did that just get blurry on us? I can use the Chrome filter and I can adjust the controls on the filtering and make it see-through all the way to where I can see what's behind it. But you can leave it totally solid. So it's possible not to see through the moon if the sky was a big green screen because you can adjust the controls of it. You can make it see-through or you can make it very solid. You can, that's how it is on the green screen. That's how I can take my face, like on last night's video. I had a green background and I adjusted the filter to where I was in the sky at the observatory and the green background disappeared. But I didn't like the way it looked, so I put it back to the green background to where you couldn't see through me, because you could see through me if I want you to. Oh, okay, thank you, Susan B. You're in a boring Illinois. Why you in a boring Illinois? You can make it happy. You can be on here and say, this is not boring. This is the best thing that's happened to me today. Oh, now see what happened? I got distracted. Yeah, I gotta focus, you all. Even if it means I have to move the handle, I have to focus, or I'm gonna lose my focus. You believe the moon is plasma? I did take a picture of a plasma moon dripping. I saw it dripping. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. It looked just like plasma. Ugh. Can you hear the birds? Israelites, hello. Yeah, that's right, no matter what's going on. What am I going to do today? Well, I'm sitting here like this. I'm going to film the moon. I might straighten up in my basement some. I don't know. I don't know. I'll do something. And I'll do it all day long, more or less. All day long. You think, I heard that the moon was a reflection of the earth also. No, Stacy, honey, that she shed, I will have to lay, I'll have to lift those big sheets of paneling up in that loft area of the she shed. And they're not light. I have to lay on my back, use my feet and my knees and my arms to get the first screws in and do that. It's going to take a long time. It is. And I have to be in the mood. I'm not in the mood to do it today because it's a big project. I mean, once I get started, it doesn't take as long at all. It don't. No, my husband don't help me do nothing. I don't ask him to help because he'll complain. I do it all myself. It's better. Sometimes it's better to do things yourself. You save yourself. You don't get no bad energy, no negativeness. So you just do it yourself. Gina, why you say that? Because it's the truth. It's the truth. No, I can do it better myself. Does it take longer? Yeah. There would be no room for someone up there anyway to help me because it's like a very limited space. That's why I just do it myself. No, I ain't seen nothing that scared me on the moon before. I haven't. Oh, that was my that was my umbrella that did it, you all. See, I made the sky go dark with the blackness of my umbrella. Okay, AI, you need to focus on the moon again. I messed it up. I'm gonna have to get up out of my seat. Maybe AI will focus. Okay, yeah. Rosie is in the house. She slept downstairs with me last night, and then she got up, and her little black and white friend came to the door, her black and white cat, and wanted her to come out and play. So when she went out, I guess she played with them. But now she came back in. Grand rising, Mickey, honey. We're watching the moon. I never got a question out of someone, anybody, an answer. Do you feel that the moon is being very slow in its movement now? Do you? Yeah. Hello, Mickey. You think the moon is being slow in its movement across the sky? Because it was like 30 minutes late one night, but it's taken a long time to get from one end to another. Some things are supposed to change their orbits in the sky? Yeah, it's too slow. I just see, yeah. Nibiru's being hidden, but it's right near the sun. Yes. I'm glad I got the umbrella because that sun would be hot on my back. So if you go outside, you should get you an umbrella if you got one to block the sun. You made that comment to my fiance yesterday. Wow. And that the moon was slow? Was that the comment, that the moon was slow? Steadfast, the Lord never ceases. Mercies never come to an end. Every morning is great. Is your tribulate? Yes. Amen. Can I get an amen? Can somebody shout glory? Can I get an amen? Oh, wow. Yeah, I think a lot of people are noticing stuff like this. I really do. Yes. How far did you say north? Because it was like northeast. Northeast. It was way past the center line of the eastern sky because it was more toward the north. And I said to myself, I'm not going to film you. You're too far. Can you get yourself focused again? Let me move you. See if the AI will focus it. I don't want to have to get up out of my chair. Okay, it don't want to focus it. I got to stand up. Rise up, take a chance. You can take a breath. You're alive now. Okay, y'all, I can't see it. Let me see it. It didn't want to focus it for me. I did it myself. Yeah. Let me do this. Okay, we got it. Time is up. It's her cell phone format. Yeah, I'm on the cell phone. This is my live video for the morning because I came outside. I looked up in the sky in the north-south. Okay, now let's think about this. The moon is in the northwest corner of the sky, and the moon rose in the northeast corner of the sky, and it's going to set in the northwest corner of the sky. It is. It's going to go down on that. That looked like a shorter orbit. It looked like it's off its axis or something, is what it seems like. Yeah, a lot of things have been changed. Your husband looked at you like you was silly for thinking one night that the stars were blinking. Oh, wow. He only believes in what he believes. Well, that's true. There's a lot of stubborn, bullheaded individuals in this world who are, let's just face it, you're stubborn and you're bullheaded and it's your way or the highway and you're the only person who's right. You don't have no room for nobody else's opinion. Gina, you are like that. No, I don't care really what you think as long as you're nice and kind and respectful. Yeah, you don't have to be rude. Yeah, you can listen. You thought at one time. You all give this video a thumbs up. I know people are coming in and out, but we're watching the moon. The moon in the daytime. We see you, moon, and you have been off course, and you have been in that sky. You've been taking your slow time across the sky. Really, it has. You got a dragon egg, Melvin, honey. Boom. The tail of the dragon. Wow, if I didn't have this umbrella, it would be really hot because it's cool in the shade. The most important, you're very grateful. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah. I like hearing the birds. They sound so pretty. They sound so happy this morning. They do. I heard something about the space station. Did somebody say something about the space station, that you would see the space station pass by the moon? Well, what if it's not the space station? What if it is actually a ship that passes by the moon because it is now in our orbit and it's an interstellar visitor? That's what they called the Oumuamua, our first interstellar visitor. Hello there, High Country Gold. High Country Gold. Hit the bell. If you all have subscribed and found yourself unsubscribed, don't be surprised because they unsubscribed around 138 people. They do around 100 and some odd people every single month. They unsubscribe people. Boom. Oh, you're so welcome. Here's real lights. Grand Rising in California, Jesse. Jesse James. Is it moving more that way? I did film the moon once in increments. I would go outside and take a picture every 15 minutes. I did it for a whole entire day. and it did wobble. And I put it together in a video. That was years ago. Um, it is, Susan, honey. It's so slow. It's like we could watch it all day long. We could watch this moon in the sky probably for 4 more hours. 4 more hours. I wonder if the sun is at the same speed as the moon now. It's less than 500 miles away from the Earth. That's what I've heard. Some say, I don't know how many millions of miles they say it's supposed to be, but yeah, I've heard that. It's close in our orbit. It's a satellite. It's a big spying thing to spy on the people. Boom. It's the second day that you've seen the moon in Brooklyn. Wow, Joy. Joy, joy, joy. That's, I forget what the song was that said that. Joy, joy, joy. Thank you, Angel Miss. 93 million miles away, and I'm using my iPhone SE and a pair of binoculars to zoom up at that 93 million mile away moon. Yes. In the mornings, you're going to work. Good morning, Marcy. It's a luminary down in my heart. Oh, yeah. Joy, joy, down in my heart to stay is true. You got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. Joy, 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 joy down in my heart to stay. You got the happiness and you got the love. It's the highest frequency. It's the love of God. It's God is love, the source of all that is good. It's an overflowing spring within your being. You got to get you some love today inside your heart, you all. Get it? Get you some love and let it reside in your heart. Yes. It is a beautiful moon. Boom. That's right, Joy B, honey. Ergonomics. I don't think I like ergonomics. You need this. You are struggling bad today already. Marcy, honey, you got this. You are going to rise above those struggles. You're going to rise above them. You're going to rise higher. You can do it. Marcy, honey, listen to me. You can do it. You're going to do it. You're going to rise above because you got the love on the inside. So we'll blow the frequency your way, Marcy, honey. You can blow it. From there, just like pour it out. In the spiritual realm, we can do it. Gina, are you serious? Absolutely. Yeah. People can feel frequency. You can feel it. It's felt all over the world. Oh, you're so welcome. Love you too. Yes, you can feel the frequency of others. We don't have to be in no sad frequency. We can be in a happy frequency because we'll go a lot further in this world. It'll make a lot of difference. Yes, it will. Oops, that's me hitting the top of my binoculars with this umbrella. You all be watching the moon, and it has barely moved. Barely moved, and I don't know how many miles it's going an hour at this rate. We got some virtual hugs to the people. If y'all got a birthday today, happy birthday to you. There's people who do have birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear whoever you are. Happy birthday to you. It is early in the day, and the day can change for you. It can, and it will. It will change. You need to speak it into existence, you all. Speak it. Your words are very, very powerful. They have the power of life and death. Your thoughts are powerful too. Yeah, your words affect your thinking. It does. You speak it out there. Speak it and mean it from your heart. You might see the day we shall see. That's right. We shall see, is what was said on the Hobbit cartoon. It's early. Ah, that's so nice of you, his real lights. I don't think I'd want to exist if I didn't have love inside my being. And I'm not talking about cheap love or lust or fake love. No, it's the unconditional love. It's the real love of God. Right there. You got to get you some. I wouldn't be me. That'd be I don't know who I'd be. You just take me out. Take me out. Because it would not be me anymore. No way. You were up north and you got something about falters. You found feathers? You had 2 feathers find you. I think that's wonderful, Dragonfly. Oh, you're welcome. It's nice to have something like this. It is. I like it. It's beneficial for me too. Now, I watched this white plane fly by the moon. Now it's flying back by the other way. Yeah, it gives me something to do, and I get to connect with people. I'm out here in the country, and yeah, it's all right. I love it. Get to connect with a whole lot of people all at once, which is even better. A lot better, because I'm isolated. I have my daughter, but she does her own thing at times. It's okay. Boom. You will be keeping y'all lifted today, Marcy, honey. T, honey. T, what are you saying? Gina, it's hot here. T, you talking to me about hot? I'm sitting here with an umbrella to block this sunlight that's on my back. So if you tell me it's hot where you're at, I'm sure it's hot where you're at. How hot is it, T? How hot is it, T? Oh, for October. For October. Yes. Do you have tips to reduce anxiety? Tune out any negative things that you're looking at. Do not listen to no negative news. Don't watch no scary movie. Anything that don't make you feel happy. You might have to disconnect from electronics. But if you're in a house with somebody who's griping and complaining, you might need to like go out of the house if you can. Or I don't know, close your eyes. Pray and meditate. Pray. Read your Bible. Do something. Do something. It's hard. It's really, really hard to break free. It is. And do I got to adjust that again? I got to get up from my chair and adjust this again, because it's not going to adjust for me. Let me focus it. Yeah. You got this love on the center of your inside. Did it focus on it? It did, you all. It did. I'm probably about done with that moon. I am, y'all. I'm gonna pull this off the moon. You get your last looks right now. So you're gonna be seeing from the moon. This is your last picture of the moon right there. I'm pulling it off. I'll stick this thing in my back pocket. And that's it, you all. That's it. It's coming off of there. There. Now, let me flip it. Let me try to yeah. So you got a wide brim straw hat. Let me see what you got going on. I can't see it. A shade to keep your hands free. Deb, honey, I got those, but I put this umbrella above me so that this is what I got set up right here, so that the light wouldn't shine on this screen, and so I could see the comments. Let me show you. This is what I got right here. This is the Goski. Gina, you're too close. This is a Goski eyepiece cell phone adapter. Can you see it right there? This is a cheap pair of binoculars right here. Let me do this. This is, I tape it with some electrical tape. You can see, I think I got them at Harbor Freight. I see you going up there. Oh, I need to take this thing out of my pocket. I need to take the lens cap out and put it on here. Y'all, you can do it. See, I just screwed that piece of board in there. Is what I did. And there. That's what I filmed the moon with. And this is the handle of a fishing rod right here. Boom. Right there. But I put this piece of tape on here. When the sun starts shining through, too much light gets through when you have your cell phone on there like that. And it don't work that well. I'm gonna put the umbrella down because I can't function like this. I'm gonna set it down somewhere. I'm gonna set it right here. Ta-da! Look what I did. There. Gonna get my cup. You can see the moon. It's barely moved at all in the sky. What if it stops moving and falls down out of the sky? It could. You never know. Whoo! There. T, honey, we all love you. T, honey, why you got some, your love tank is on empty. T, honey, you're not alone. There's lots of people with a love tank on empty. You just need to get over it. It's not all about you, T, honey. Okay, you all are flying around. They are. Poof, I got a spider web in my face. Okay, these birds are mighty chirpy, you all. They are. That's right, T, honey. You just got to get over yourself. You can do it. Y'all just got a spider web in my face. You don't care. T, honey, don't care. Aw, T, honey, you better pull yourself together. Oh my gosh, I feels a lot cooler up here on the porch. Yeah. Yeah. If you're all just tuning in, we was tuning into the moon in the sky. Fall is here. Oh, wow. It feels really nice. I was going to sweep the porch. I was. But I thought, I like the porch looking like this. I like the leaves on the porch. And I don't want to sweep them off. I like it. It's all natural. I like my swing being like that. Yeah. Alyssa, honey, if you went by your feelings, you would feel that way the most of the time. You have a very few friends and no transportation. Yes. Thanks. Look in the natural, not good. That's right. You gotta, it's all on the inside, you all. You gotta focus, tune it out, poof. That's right. That's the only way to survive. It is. Yeah. If you focus on everything that you don't got going on in your life, you're going to make yourself miserable. So don't do it. Just come here and we can just interact with one another. We can see what everybody else is doing. You can look at this. Look at the outdoors. The birds are happy. That's right. And we live to see another day. You can be an observer in the world while you're still in your world and interacting. You can. See those goji berries? That thing is ready to be picked. They're cutting the live chat. Your circle is so small. You're in a small town. You made a vision board of your goals and your dreams. That's wonderful. I've never heard a vision board of your goals and your dreams. I don't have any dreams. I don't. I used to have dreams. I really did. Growing up, when I first got married, but oh well. I quit dreaming because my dreams didn't matter. They didn't. So I just kept my mouth shut. That's right. You may be like that too. And just keep your mouth shut. Boom. Boom, we got it. So now look at this. This is my life. I didn't even have to dream this. This literally fell right into my lap. So it's better than my dreams would have been. Just like this, you all. This really is the best times of my life right now. It is the best times. It's like, wow. In the past 4 or 5 years, the growth. It's literally like an astronomical growth on the inside, spiritually, and you all might be able to say that too. When you started wakening up, you started growing on the inside by leaps and bounds. A massive change occurred within you. You can say it. You can. It is pretty. I like it. I never envisioned this. When I was young, I thought I want a old two-story house out in the country. That's what I said. Well, this ain't an old two-story house. I wanted it to be white. I didn't really know what I wanted. I grew up in the projects, in the government housing. I live a very sheltered life too. So yeah, it was. I faced the real world. Met people from all walks of life. That's right. Oh, that's great. Your awakening was rapid and it came out of nowhere. I live in Indiana. I live in Salem, Indiana. It's where I live. Can't believe how fast the leaves are falling and things. And yet everything's still so green, you all. Just think it can always be a lot worse. If you're facing a situation where you're thinking what I'm facing, it's like, it's too much. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse because there's people who got a lot worse going on. But really, when you got something going on the inside of you, nobody knows how that truly does affect you. They may think, that ain't nothing. Well, to them, it's not nothing. But to you, it's something really big going on the inside of you, something very troublesome. See, somebody else could look at your situation and they themselves say, no, that's nothing. That's nothing. But it's something to you. So don't let somebody downplay what you're going through. You all don't. Don't let somebody downplay your feelings or anything like that. Don't do it. It is peaceful. It's a quiet place. I just wish the traffic wasn't so busy on the road. A lot of farm equipment goes down the road, and they put in a lot of houses out here in the country now. Everything is expanding from the cities to the countryside. Yeah. Oh, Mindy, you're taking care of your father, children, and husband and clients. That's a lot. Your hands are full, Mindy, honey. Yeah, it is a lot. And I think we can gather. You got the strength to do it. You're getting it, and you got it. Because you're doing it. It's wonderful. Not everybody could do it. They couldn't. Flip it around. Is that by Mishawaka Elkhart? No, I've never heard of Mishawaka. Fachita. Ah, great the verb. That's wonderful. I like it too. I do like it too, you all. Soon all of these plants right here, they're tropical. My daughter brings them out in the summer. We've got some lime on them and stuff. You can see that they're growing. There's got lemons that grow on them. And I guess they're going to be a lime or something. And she got some coffee plants growing too. I think this is a papaya or a mango or something. That's just, y'all haven't seen the other side. Let me have a drink. You haven't seen the other side. It's full of banana plants. Let me show you. Banana plants. Let me go through here. You gotta get this out. Rosie, honey, what you doing? You being a baby? You eating your food? Come here and see me, Rosie, honey. You come over here. You want me to get you Rosie, honey? You know you do, you all. This is Rosie. I'm trying to hold you. Now say hi. Can you say hi, Rosie? Yes, you like to say hi. Look at Rosie. Okay, Rosie, honey, can you say it? She said hello. She wants to get down. Whoops, sorry, Rosie. You haven't seen the other side. I don't sit in the front because you can hear the traffic more. But it's got a lot of green around it too. Rosie, honey, you ain't coming through here. All right, look. I don't know what these are, but she's grown these from seeds. But look at this area right here. Look at all these plants. Oh, this is zooming up. All these plants right here also. It's like a jungle. This is some kind of herb right here, and it has the really, you know what, let me tell you what it smells. It's kind of like a cilantro, like when I touch it, it's like a, or like a taco flavor. It smells like it smells kind of like a taco flavor right here, you all. This is the back. It's got lots of trees, right like that. It's like a jungle. Plants are good. They have good energy. Let me show you the greenhouse up here. This is a perfect time for cucumbers up in the greenhouse, you all. We can do it. If you just hear, we got this going on. Up here in the greenhouse, you all. If you're inside a building and you don't get to see much of the country outside or the green, we got some green for you. Green is healing. It is healing. Look how blue the sky is. I got signal you all, but I'll try. Whoopsie. Now, I think these are about, but they're growing cucumbers. They probably need watered. Oh, they got a little bit of water on them. Got some okra. You all are gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat the okra. You can eat okra. It's fresh. You wanna eat it. You wanna eat it when it's like this. Don't let it get too big. When it gets too big, like this right here, it's gonna be fibery. You ain't gonna be able to eat it. You gotta get them when they're small. Fresh okra. If you like it. I love it. I think it's the second okra. I know it's not slimy. Hello there in India. Oh, you're gonna have a baby girl. Yeah, these got too big. I think it's got too big too because it's kind of dark on the end. It feels hard. That maybe not. We haven't been out here picking them. We haven't. You see that cucumber? It got stuck in there, and it's still able to live even though it got trapped in the wire. This is like wild. The cucumbers. We're gonna have to let them get bigger. I don't know what kind of plants these are right here. There's some kind of pepper plants my daughter grew from seed under her grow lights. Different mild flavor peppers. This is perfect for them, you all. I really would like to see if, see those cucumbers there? They're expensive in the stores. Those cucumbers, they're like $1 or something. Let me see if this is, if it's ripe. Oh, yeah. It tastes good. I can eat it. There's a Proverbs. Better a meal of vegetables where there is love than a house full of feasting where there is strife. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a greenhouse. Oh, that's a good cucumber down there. This is ready to pick. Just let them get bigger. They're around 75 cents each here. If that, I don't know how much they are where you're all at. Mm. You got what? A cucumber tool. Awesome. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mmm. You know, if you take okra when it's small like this, just dice it up into thick things like I don't know, carrots or something. You just put it on a baking sheet and just pepper it, and it's a nice little snack. It is, and it's not slimy at all. Mmm. Oh, wow. Boiled okra. See, that's about ready too. My daughter got 14 cucumbers last week off these plants. Great big cucumbers. And we got 2 left in the house. We've been eating them. I better put the thing back on this. I built this myself. My daughter helped me some, and my son helped me some too, just a little bit. But I gotta try to put this handle on here. You all looking down at the bottom. Okay, I got it. Just out of recycled windows, you can see. Got a big, I think it's a 275-gallon tote, water tote. Back here where I got a water valve that will turn a water hose on and water the stuff on the inside. You got some nettles, Israelites, you all. You have a beautiful night too. Oh, you said yeah, beautiful days, beautiful nights. You're about to serve a client in the mental health field. Mindy, honey, you have a wonderful day of love and light. Like that. Mm-hmm. You got to come from a position of love. Whatever you do, you serve one another in love. Just says you got to have the love frequency there. No matter what you do, your day will go a lot better. It will. A whole lot better. It's got a jungle. Got a jungle going on. Look at the flowers. Almost has a smell, but not too much of a smell. If you have a birthday, happy birthday. Gotta get in here. We got herbs too, but it's just like kind of wild in the back porch. Mm-hmm. Hello, Apple Brooks, honey. You're a little late this morning, but that's okay, right? You can be late if you got things you got to do. We understand. We understand. Rosie, are you in here, Rosie, honey? I don't know where Rosie went. Oh, she's probably looking out the other window, you all. She is. Boom. All right. Cucumber, onion, and tomato salad? Cucumber, oh. I've not had that. I used to like to have cucumber and tomatoes in a plate with some salt and pepper. Yeah, that's right. Good morning. What is nettles? Stuart, a spoonful of nettles in your meals. I don't know what nettles is. Is that a weed? It sounds sharp and pokey. Nettles. Frank Cooper? Yes. What is nettles? Somebody's got rid of a sting. Oh, okay. Yeah. Lightly with vinegar. I don't know what nettles are. No idea. Mmm. Oh, they sting you? Are they animals? Are they insects? Are they weeds? Because if they're weeds, I don't want to put a... You drink it? They're very good to help clean your blood. Are they insects? I'm going to have to look up a nettle. Mmm. Mmm. It's freezing and breaking. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a plant. I'm, when you say sting, I'm thinking it's a bug that stings you. And you can have some of these goji berries. They are popping up all over. They are spread big time, you are, the goji berries. They're, whoopsie, I almost fell down. I don't know if you can find them in the store, but this is the time of year. You obviously can tell it's time to pick them and eat them. I didn't want that piece right there. Shoot. Y'all try to get this out of my hand. I got it. Some people are too lazy to come out and pick. Gina, is that you? Well, I haven't walked out here, but they do need picked. They're totally ripe, and they're supposed to be really good for you. I got a handful of them right there. I don't know if you can get them in the store. You can eat them. And you can eat you some sage. Just get you some sage and eat it. Eat it. Eat you some sage, you all. I should be drying the sage. I heard that sage is hard. There's people who do use sage. And they burn it. I'll just eat it like that. Just to do it. I didn't used to like it, but I eat it. It's weeds. Oh, nettle soup. That's good. If you go into a store and you buy the sage, you know, the dried sage, is it expensive, you all? We used to have a winter sage plant, but I don't know where it went. Yeah. Okay, this seems like a very antioxidants. They grow like weeds all over the place in Florida. Wow. I might have them here then. The energy out there, right now, it doesn't feel stagnant at all. It doesn't. It feels like smooth like energy. Like there's no blockages or anything. At least where I'm at, I can't feel any blockages in the spiritual realm where I'm at. Do you all feel any like blockages in the space around you or anything? Because I don't feel any. I don't. It's like, feels so free and clear. It does. It's a smooth energy. Yes. Great. Yeah, smooth. It feels very, very smooth, which is great. We want it to be smooth. Obviously, it's smooth enough for the birds to be chirping the way that they are. You're gonna do something. If you pick them, wear gloves. They may sting. You feel fantastic, Rose Honey. I think that's wonderful. I do. Rose Honey, are you in Canada? Yeah. If you don't want to tell us where you're at, don't tell us. It's okay. If you pick them, you have to wear smooth food energy. You are in Toledo, Ohio, Rose, honey. All right, that's good to know. Toledo, Ohio. It's good. You're a hop, skip, and a jump. A hop, skip, and a jump away. You need some good food energy. You put some in the, yeah. Roses grow on you. Roses are growing on, roses in gardens, or roses grow on people. Mm. Yeah. Oh, that's what. Something's going on with the truckers again. Sage are $15 to $20. Is that a lot of money, Lynn, where you're at? $15 to $20. Has the price risen? And when they're burned, when you dry that, what do you do? Just dry the whole stalk? Let's stop that. Do you dry the stalk of them? Like dry the whole stalk or something? Because like these are like dead. It doesn't look like that, does it? Because that looks like it's like mildewy or something. That looks not like a good piece of sage. Oh, even the stem. Yes. Yes, in nature. Blackjack gator, honey. Rosie's in the house somewhere. She was outside. Her friend came to get her. I think you can eat these too. I think these are the ones that taste like pickles. One time I picked one of these and it was a four one, not just a 3. Yeah. I remember eating those when a child. You can eat those. They taste like a tart, like pickle-like flavor. I said something about the song Thriller. Oh, Dragonfly Honey. What does it say about the gematria on it? Because I don't know anything about gematria. You can tell the numbers or whatever it is, but I'm sure somebody might recognize it. I'm sure they will. Goji berries, you all. They're really good for you. I couldn't tell you what they do for you, but they're supposed to be good for you. You eat them. And I don't know if you can find them in the stores. The sticks are about $15 in West Virginia. Oh, did y'all say is it more? It tastes like a deal. Yes, Angel Mist. Yeah. Bind it and let it dry. Yes, I'm outside eating some breakfast. I am. I had some okra from the garden, from the greenhouse, some goji berries. I could eat another herb. I had some sage. I could eat another herb. See these little goji plants? They just pop up all over. All over. They'll turn into one great big goji bush. See, we got a lot of this too. I think I don't know if that's thyme or oregano. I'll eat some of that too. Can't really eat it. Very potent. That's strong. Mars Angel Mist. Did you say it? Oh, it's 322. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. In the video Thriller, it's only a movie, was 1054. 1054. There's something with numbers. It's the skull and bones. You cried a puddle of tears after your home was taken from me. God said she'd no more tears. My sweet Rosie, I will restore what was taken. I believe him. That's right, Rose honey. They're $24 a pound. Oh my, that's a lot of money, Sharon. $24 a pound. But that's a lot of goji berries because they're light. They really are light. But if you can find them, if you can find the goji berries, you know, I think I like that plant that I ate. I think it was thyme. I think that was thyme. I like the aftertaste in my mouth. As long as I don't got no thyme on my teeth. Is this thyme? Do we have any horticulturist in here? Is this thyme right here? Or oregano? Okay, it is thyme. This is where I stood right here. Right, whoopsie, right here in September. Right there. And I took that picture when the observatory shut down. Right here on this main, right here. It goes, that's where the three beings came down to. Three people came down in the beam of light right there in that spot. It smells so nice and green out here. Yeah. Your mother would have a fit and say, you wash that before you eat. Thyme. You love eating fresh food. Yeah, you I probably am gonna go. Oh my gosh, I'm over an hour long. It's okay, you all. It's been fun. Your iPad is messing with you. The numbers are 1504. Dragonfly honey. Yes. Yes, okay. And I also know that God will make a way. Here's a song. He will make a way where there is no way. He works in ways you cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will something. God will make a way. You know that song? He works in ways you cannot see. He will make a way for me. Can't remember the rest of the words. I haven't heard it in years. Yeah, you all, you got it. You all, we're gonna have to sing about his light went out. Your light, do you feel like your light went out? No, that's a boring song. We don't want to go in a gloom and doom about our light went out because we're trying to keep our light shining. That's right. Oh, you're so welcome, Marcy, honey. We got you going. Yes, we do. That was time. The time. If you make a pot roast, thyme goes really well with a pot roast. It really does. It adds a wonderful flavor to it. Restored me, and he can restore you too. That's right. Absolutely. He can do it. Yes. Alan Gore, honey, you gotta go. You gotta go. You love pot roast. I guess I'm going, Apple Brooks, honey. Everybody's going bye-bye. Gina, honey's going to go bye-bye too. You all, thank you so much for tuning in. A gracious Heavenly Father, creator of all that is good, creator of all life and everything, the universe and everything, and beyond the great expanse. May you be with each and every one of us. May you fill our hearts with your love to overflowing. May you guide our footsteps this way. May you guide our footsteps always in this lifetime that we're in, and may your will be done in our lives, not our will. In the name of precious Jesus, amen. That's right, we got it, you all, we did it. That's right. So I'm gonna go. You all have, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Yes, we're winning it. But you all have a wonderful day. Love you.